get over to the reading. So, you guys, let's put our light back. Light it up. Not really. Not yet. So, Ann Taylor is Brian Kohlberger's defense attorney in the Idaho 4 case, where we have major concerns about how the University of Idaho has torn down the house that is involved where these 4 individuals' lives were taken. So the University of Idaho just removed, in my humble opinion, the largest piece of evidence in the case. And you have to wonder why when we haven't even got a true trial date, well before trial. What are they hiding? And then you have to really look at it and go, wow. So Brian Kohlberger, his lawyer is Ann Taylor, a vandal gal. In other words, her entire education, every bit of it, comes from the University of Idaho. She's a vandal gal. Where are her loyalties? Let's find out together. I am using all major arcanas to start this read. We're going to look at the divine guidance here. I want to understand. Give me a second. I got thrown off with all the technical stuff. So, where's Ann Taylor's loyalty the strongest? U of I? Is U of I Ann Taylor's strongest loyalty? Is U of I Ann Taylor, everything I say here is alleged. It's my interpretation and creative release of understanding and reading tarot cards. There are no facts. Do your own research, form your own opinion. I'm going to take these off. I have just had one of those days where I can't wear them. Okay, here we go. Ann Taylor's energy, please. Loyalties. Show me her loyalties to U of I. It took forever in pre-shuffle to get a card, so there it is. So Ann Taylor's loyalty. This is the one card I didn't want to get. It's the Judgment card. It's a 20. So, what is a Judgment card? What does it mean that Ann Taylor got the Judgment card? Well, if I was just to tell someone what the Judgment card is, it is weighing and measuring someone and making a final decision. And so she has made a final decision where her loyalty lies. And this is in Judgment. So now the question is, what is her loyalty to Brian? So she's got a lot of loyalty with the Judgment. And it's weird because the Judgment is an apology from the past in tarot. So what does that mean, an apology from a past energy? It's almost as if there's a spiritual message here of needing to apologize to Ann Taylor. And I'm asking about U of I. So let's see. How does Ann Taylor allegedly feel, according to Spirit's greatest guide, of Brian Kohlberger? And I'll try to remember not to pound the cards on the table. That's loud. Holy shite. This is my worst fear. And so we have a bunch of people like, okay, I'm going to show you the card. I need you to really consider where her loyalty lies, because I'm asking how Ann Taylor feels about Brian Kohlberger allegedly. He's very toxic in her opinion. Now let's look at the other side of the coin. Maybe she believes her client is guilty. Maybe we need more. I wasn't going to go real deep on the first part, but I need more on that. We need to clarify. Actually, hold on. Let's clarify that double card, all right? Is it sliding now? It's real life here, and it's alive, so bear with me. We're going to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. I have not used this deck in a year, I don't think. I'm just grabbing a number, but I'm saying it's been a hot minute. So, this is the Ascended Masters energy, and we just got the story, and oh my God. Y'all, Lord in heaven above, I'm asking the question, how does Ann Taylor feel about Brian Kohlberger? I say I need more clarification. The story pops out. I don't know the story ahead of time. I can't just go, oh, this is what I see. The way my gift works is I find out with you when I'm doing the tarot reading. So when I say I'm looking forward to the reading, I mean it. And when we're clarifying Ann Taylor and why she's getting the double card for her client, Brian, the story pops out. With the new deck, and we have the double card. She does not feel good at all about her client. Now we can look at two sides of the coin. Not only could it be that she thinks he's guilty, it could also be that she's working with a toxic energy that is trying to set him up. So you see, so we're going to have to work it out together. Oh, this is so telling. I love tarot because we can learn something. She has this little image here. 8 of Swords, right? This is mental imprisonment. This is a reflection of somebody that's mentally being tortured. So look at the mirror, and it's projecting negativity in a reflective way, right? Casting out the negativity, and this person isn't reflecting it back the true image. They're reflecting nothing. They don't know to reflect. So in this card, I've never seen it this way before, but intuitively, what I'm seeing is her seeing Brian in this mirror. And you see her swords are down. She isn't talking much. I don't like the way this is going, honestly. All right. Sorry, upside down. But it wasn't originally. Well, isn't that regretful? 5 of Cups. That's what 5 of Cups means. It means spilled milk. It means so sad, kitty, but the milk ran dry. Suck it up, buttercup. So It's regretful it happened, but this person is moving on. So she's feeling it's sad. It's regretful that this man is locked up, but she's also seeing toxic. Now, here's the key. Here's the answer. We don't need to go on with the read after this, because this is how she sees Brian. I'm asking, does she see him as guilty, right? Or is she playing for the other team and is a mole, a spy? I'm going to show you both these cards at once. Well, I'll show you this one first. Shows this is the truth speaker, the lawyer. Doesn't mean really truth speaker always, because it can mean the liar, I'm sorry. It can mean the lawyer. And it happens to be a feminine energy. This can mean law, it can mean court, it can mean judge. But generally it means lawyer, and it's so fitting. So, is Ann Taylor on the up and up? What do you think? Right now, before I show you what the cards are going to tell us, do you feel Aunt Taylor's on the up and up? If you are in the live chat, put your words down. Use your words. If you are in the comments, tell me right now while watching this video. Pause it, and then I'll show you what the cards say. Is she working for a toxic energy? Now, keep in mind, she gets paid out of the same fund as the prosecution. And that's your answer. So if you've been with me or you know tarot at all, this is the lawyer card, and this is the liar, cheater, thiever. And this tells me she ain't no good. She's a vandal at heart, I believe. She got the liar, cheater, thiever card, and she got the devil card twice. How interesting. All right, we're going to go. This is the furthest I've ever been into a reading, and we're on our third page. Hopefully don't run too long. We have a live after this. And again, I invite you to join us on a members discussion. Well, it's telling me so much. I have the Emperor and the laid to rest on the bottom, the Four of Swords. All right, let me understand. Ancestors' message. Here we go. Here we go. This is crazy. Ancestors' message is this whole Eight of Cups walking away. Just leaving someone high and dry. Abandoning. And it looks like she's walking out of hell. So, is she betraying Brian? Well, she got the Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thiever. She's got the devil card twice. And now she's got the walking away. Now, does this mean he's going to be walking away, like not guilty? Or does this mean she will abandon him in the long run? Let's dig deeper. What does this mean? Will she stay with Brian all the way through it and actually do her job to find justice? Holy shnikes. Batman, told you it's going to be a long read. Well, I got the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles. This is solo energy. It's independent. She is not working for him. No, she's not, because she got the self-cup of love. She's in this for herself and only herself, according to my cards. See it? Ace of Cups means self-preservation. It means taking care of only you. Focus on you. No one else. Well, she got the Princess of Swords. This is a spy, a witness, someone that knows. So we have something about a new energy that Ann Taylor knows about, this little spy picking up princess, a feminine energy of a witness. The witness is Ann Taylor's burden. Now, keep in mind, if she's not working for Brian, she is working against him. This is a witness. Well, this is a witness. This is the burdens. This is Ten of Wands. This is too much to carry. You got to put the burdens down. She got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. This is fame and fortune. This is fame and fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in her favor. That's a jackpot. And she's making $200 an hour, about $8,000 a week. Take a good look at the card. So she got to 10 to 10. She got the 10 wands, and she got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a 10 and a 10, which I call 10 to 10. And when you get the 10 to 10, it's putting your burdens down because now you got some money. You know, she's coming into what she's earned in her mind. This is all about Ann Taylor. This ain't about Brian. This isn't about the victims. If it was, if it really was, she would have protested and stopped the house from being torn down. But how would that look if a vandal gal told the college, you can't have what you want? We need it for a little bit, just till after trial. Then you can demolish it and bury it. All right, you guys, let's get into the tarot and let's dig deep. We're going to get a different deck. What do you guys want for a deck? I don't know. This is what I feel. Okay. All right, my lovelies. Current energy. So 1111 is like a time machine. And with a time machine, we can really go back in time really well with tarot because it's all established. Going forward, I'd prefer to use astrology. So luckily, our current situation is I want to understand the current literal situation with Ann Taylor's energy towards Brian. How does she plan on presenting herself on Brian's behalf when it comes to trial? We have two cards. Let's see what we got. The first card that she's got the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is a seer, somebody that knows ahead of time how things are going to go. How could you know ahead of time how the trial is going to go? Because this person is a Queen of Cups. She knows. It's in her knowing. How can she know? Let's find out. How can she know? Because her devotion, I was asking, is it for the Vandals, U of I, which at this point I don't feel is in Brian's best interest. They want him. They have a motive and a benefit to Brian being found guilty. Enrollment will go up if the killer's gone, caught, serving time. It's over, right? And that's where she got all her acclimates. She has a choice between two. That's how she knows the outcome. Because she has a choice of her loyalty. I mean, face it, if you're the coach, you can throw the game, right? Blockage. Now, if the Ace of Swords comes out, that will mean a yes, that she is blocking Brian Kohlberger's, I can't hardly even say it, freedom, that she is a blockage to him. We're on blockage. Ace of Swords. Let's see what we got. Let's turn the deck. There's something in here that's not, yeah. It's the make of the deck. Okay, I just felt like somebody whispered in my ear and it tickled so bad. Did y'all hear the EVP? I said Ethan after I asked about why Ethan's golf club had not been returned to the family yet. And you can hear an out-of-body spirit say, Ethan. Yeah, I'm not sure which video, but it's on one of the latest. And there's a comment by it. All right, you guys, we just got something. Is Ann Taylor, what is her blockage when it comes to this? Her blockage is the world, is media. The worldwide energy is her blockage. I don't doubt that. There's a hell of a spiritual battle going on. The world is also travel, it's communication, it's knowledge, it's media. And she got the Two of Swords. A blockage is her decision. Two of Swords. It's a decision made. And this is also a yes. Two of Swords means had a decision and you chose. And you chose what is best for you. She chose what was best for her when it came to the material world. I'm taking it literal. What is this one? Influence. What influenced Ann Taylor? What influences her in the Brian Kohlberger trial? What is going to be her influence? Or who? Influence for Ann Taylor. Influence for Ann Taylor. Influence for Ann Taylor. All right, let's start with this one. Whoops. Where'd that go? Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. Two of Pentacles. Out of balance. You got to put something down. You can't have it both. So she's having to make a serious choice. About justice. A serious decision she's making, not the judge. Her energy. But there is this influence of trying to get this justice. I'm just like, what? Can you buy justice? She got the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about the money, baby. Two of Pentacles to justice to Ten of Pentacles. It's all about the money. It's all about who's paying her. And remember, Where's the money coming from? She is a public defender, you know. Seven of Wands. She's hiding information. This is defending yourself. More worried about protecting how far you've come. I said the Ace of Swords would be a yes. Well, I got the Ace of Wands, which is a yes as well, because all aces in this tarot deck are yeses. She's all about her. She's not about Brian. This is about power. This is an opportunity of power and money and greed. And she is just as much a part of that Greek life as every frat and every sorority as Mr. Green in the library in 1868 when the Russians came over to New York City and landed their 6 ships or however many. And then, where did we get all this land grant to start Moscow? And it's so interesting that the population in Idaho is half Russian. And then you look at the mafia type Russian thing there, and you're like, wait a minute, their biggest thing is trafficking. We've got Mr. Green. And then I look it up in the library itself of Moscow University of Idaho is funded through a New York connection. And I'm like, what? Just thought I'd throw all that in there for the day. You may have to rewind to watch that. Root cause. Ann Taylor, what is your root focus? I don't even want to do it because I know it's going to be money and it's going to be all about her. All right, root cause. Who put you on this? Whose side are you on? Show me the energy of who you're siding with. This is not Bri. It's not Bri here. Seriously? She got the 5 of Wands, which means rival. So with the rival, which would be prosecution, she got a 5-5. It's the rival. 5 of Pentacles. Lack mindset. What the hell? You know, it sucks when you put your energy into like the lead boxer, but he's going to take a fall. He's going to take the dive. I'm picking it up, y'all. And I'm not into sports. I don't do boxing. Past influence of Ann Taylor. What's her biggest influence? Let me ask that better. Show me how the Vandals, University of Idaho, influences Ann Taylor right now. Not in the past, but right now. There we go. What's this one? Archangel Michael, Temperance. Divine timing. Sagittarius energy, fire sign. It's all about expansion of knowledge. Are you shitting me? I asked about how she felt about the school earlier with a different deck. I got judgment. It was the very first thing. Do you remember way back here? Where is it? Judgment. How does she feel about U of I? Judgment. How does she feel about Brian? Double. This is how she feels about the U of I. Judgment. Same thing, same answer, different deck, same question. I get it. All right, so she's in lieu of the school. Show me that. Is that true? Is that true? Is she in lieu of the school? Well, we got the star. It's all about the circus. Oh, funny I'd say circus. What do I got? The Wheel of Fortune. It's all about the show. It's all about the dun 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 circus. Circus, the fair, the show. Right? Wheel of Fortune. Getting paid. Gonna be a rock star. And look, the star of the show. See, it's all a show. Smoke and mirrors. This is disgusting. I want justice for the Idaho 4. And my God, Brian has had a really screwed up life. Like, I don't even understand how protective mommy is. So if he is innocent, damn. Let me understand this. Here we go. We're going to go over here and, where is it? I want your perception. Are we there? Yeah. All right. Did we miss anything? I don't want to miss anything. How are we doing on time? We're doing all right. All right. We're good. We're good. The book's starting to weigh a lot. All right. Let's get on it. What is Ann Taylor's actual perception of who did it? What is her actual knowledge, her understanding, her perception with everything she knows of who actually committed the crime? Show me that energy, what she knows. So she got 6 of Swords and the Fool card. Somebody that traveled, so these are clues. It's somebody that traveled and got a new beginning. So, oh, I did it backwards. Someone that traveled, 6 of Swords, is traveling to calmer ground. They left the scene is a clue. They left. And Brian did go to Pennsylvania. But the Fool card, this is somebody that got a whole new beginning and took a risk and got a new beginning. Let me see if she knows who it is. Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. That's who I think did it. But show me this. Who does Ann Taylor think did it? Page of Wands. And King of Swords is all about law, cops, law enforcement, detectives. King of Swords, legal. Some people see it as a mastermind, but I am seeing it as legal law. And they've got a page of wands, and this is most likely a college frat boy. Pages are messengers, CIs. They're young. They're impulsive. They're easy to manipulate. They're mutable. So I have the King of Swords working with frat boys is what I'm thinking. And I think that's who she truly does believe did it. All right. Outside influence. Well, we're going to switch this up. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. What is this outside influence that wants that Anne's working with? What is this outside influence that Anne's working with? She got the 2 of Cups. So she's definitely working with somebody that she's been in a long, intimate relationship with. This is a match. Could be vandal type energy, someone that in the community. It could be the community. I don't know. It is an intimate relationship that is influencing her. Knight of Wands. Wow. In and out energy. You know, this is somebody that takes action real swiftly. Impulsive. 2 times I've got impulsive energy around her. And I don't feel it's Brian at all. We have the Queen of Wands. And the Death. There's a very feminine, doesn't mean that this person is a female. There's a huge, powerful female that is influencing Anne about the death. Yeah, Death card. Death card. And the Queen of Wands. This is just an entrepreneur, business person. It's a female. Or it's feminine, not female. Feminine energy. Action needed truly by Anne. What does Anne need to do to bring justice for Brian? What does Anne Taylor need to do to bring justice to Brian? Told you that Emperor would come out, because he's the guy I believe did it. This is all powerful. And to me, this is like, oh, I don't know. Could be maybe president of the university. Could be some big powerful person. But this person, this is what Anne would need to do allegedly, would need to, oh my God, Ace of Cups. She would need to protect herself, self-preserve, Ace of Cups, from this Emperor to be able to do what she needs to do. And it has to. She has an 11, which is mirror her justice. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Self-love. And quit taking the offer. I think there's a payout here. Yeah, well, we know there is. $200 an hour. All about fame and fortune. Outcome. If she already knows the outcome of the trial, if she already knows it, Brian's screwed. So let's see what it says. What's the outcome of the trial when it happens for Brian? What is the alleged outcome of the trial for Brian? Show me the energy. Doesn't mean we're going to know guilty or not guilty, but what is the energy of the outcome of the trial? 3 of Wands. Action taken. Can't tell you. Just know it'll be action taken, a decision made, and action taken. I'm thinking of the death penalty and action taken. Let's see. What is this action taken? Because I'm asking, right, the outcome of the trial. What is this decision made, action taken? What is the action taken? And thank you. Knight of Pentacles, stuck. All right? Stuck energy. No. Well, I have the Queen of Swords, which is all about the jury in this question. And then I have the 2 of Wands, which is stuck. Is it a hung jury? I don't know, but they're stuck. A decision is made and the action is taken, but the jury has stuck cards. So I do not know. Truth train coming through. Y'all, let's get some beautiful blessings. And in this, it's justice for the Idaho 4. You know, Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, and Maddie deserve the truth. Truth train. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Let's see what's going to be next. What's being brought to our attention next? What is next with the Idaho 4? And thank you. How we doing? Ooh, we're cutting the time short. Didn't help we lost a few minutes with the sound. Milky Way, bigger perspective. Something's about to come to light. Something that we have to take a step back from the case, and we have to really look at it with fresh eyes and look at everything as it's accumulated and look at the bigger picture. So it's instead of looking at the star in the sky, we have to look at the bigger picture, which is starting to mean to me that there's a bigger organization behind this crime than we know. Like, I think we're looking at it as if it's just this one, like, town, when it could be much bigger than we know. Because I keep getting that Milky Way perspective, which is looking at the bigger picture. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to come over to chat. Go ahead and light it up. If this is where you lead me, I appreciate you so much. Please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment, right? All right, my lovely Luz, are you ready for chat? Are you ready? Let's get over to chat. All right, let me shrink this up and adjust the screen. Go ahead, light it up. Let's see, where is that? Where is that? Light it up, you guys. And I will pick a few people to enter into our drawing. Let's see, there it is. Let me get this out of here. It's like really pretty for a light, but it's blocking everything right now. Where can I put it? All right, already. You're going to get in the giant jar. Let me grab the jar. Hold on. Ugh. Y'all, look how big the jar is. I'm telling you. I'm kidding. Do you see it? So, let's see. Who do we have? Juju Bees, you are in the drawing. Juju Bees, congratulations. I'm going to do a couple of these tonight. We'll get you in. What can I do to fold it later? Let me see where I can put this over here. Who's next? Welsh lady, you are in the drawing. See, who's next? Now, if you don't know what the drawing is, it is going to be done on the 31st of January. You'll have to watch our community post to see if you're a winner. And it is a mystery box full of wonderful gifts that our 1111 family have sent to me that I can share with you from them. So the only part I have is picking, like it's like free shopping and making you a little basket. And you could have tarot cards, jewelry, different kinds of beautiful amethysts, pendulums, I don't know, just tons of stuff. Candle. Okay, Susan Rusco. Is that? Yep. Want to make sure I spelt it right. Okay, loves. Let's see. That girl. That girl. All right, you guys. One more. And then we will jump over onto our other live, which is basically where we're going to get together and it's free for everybody to watch. Everybody can watch it. We're not keeping nobody out of it. And if you're the kind of person that wants to get into the chat and we read your question and your comments and so forth, then just join the members, which is our Starlight. It's $2.99 a month, and it gives you full access to that, and you get to see the trailers early, and sometimes I throw out videos that are zodiac signs. You just never know. So with that, let's find out who our last person is for this read. Wildfire! All right. Thank you so much for being in the drawing. And we will let you know if you are the winner on January 31st. And with that, my beautifuls, I ask you humbly for my 11 family, send out a prayer for Marie's coloring and all of our 11 family that needs some extra healing. I love ya. Let's see, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I love ya to the moon and back until I read for you again.